What's up, Aquarius? Welcome back to Grizzly Tarot. My name is Dan. I'm here to do your bi-weekly love reading. Remember, these are general messages, so they're not going to apply to everyone. If it does resonate, awesome. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Check back in a few days and, or check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, because this can also resonate to sun, moon, rising, or Venus, and see if those resonate. Also, if you guys would like to purchase a personal reading, my email is down below in the description. My Instagram is also down there if you guys want to check that out. But you guys can email me at grizzlytarot@gmail.com and I'll get you hooked up with a personal reading. So, let's jump right into it. If I can shuffle the cards correctly, that would be awesome. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 12-card Celtic Cross for their love life. What is going on? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 12-card Celtic Cross. Oh, Jesus. Jeebus Crisp. I can't shuffle. And one. I got a stupid thing when I shuffle. It's gotta be perfect. Beautiful. Girl, what you got going on? Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. Why you stagnant? Why you stagnant? All right. I don't love all of them, but I love a lot of them. Okay. Your current situation, you have the three of... Ooh, wait. You got someone new. You got someone new. Someone old is on your mind still. And that's why you're stuck. That's why you're staying stagnant, all right? But I like a lot of this. Okay. Current situation, you have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups talks about coming together, going out, having fun, celebrating. It also can talk about third-party connections, okay? The reason I am going to say this is definitely a third-party connection, or it doesn't mean you're cheating. It could just mean that, like, you're trying to be with somebody or talking to somebody new, or, like, you're in a relationship, but someone from the past came back and it's fucking you up. Or someone from your past is still on your mind and it's fucking you up, right? I know who it's for. I know one or two people that this is for already. Okay. Anyway, so basically you're going out, you're having a good time, you're trying to find new people. You could have already met someone, right? But your challenge card here is the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is mental energy. Swords are mental energy. So it's like being in your head. Nine of Swords is fears, anxieties, depression, shit that keeps you up at night. Doesn't have to be literally, but it very well could be literally. Okay? Shit that keeps you up at night. Shit that's bothering you. So your challenge is to get past that. Okay? Because in the past, you have the Eight of Cups, which talks about walking away from a connection and just leaving it how it is. Not finishing it, not doing anything more with it, and just walking away and getting out of it, okay? So someone you walked away from and you're still kind of grieving them and it's still bothering you and it's still on your mind very heavily. Again, it doesn't have to actually keep you up, not literally, but it's still heavily on your mind, right? But you're trying to do your best. You're going out there, you're meeting people, you're having fun, this and that, right? Now your goal here, you have the Moon card. The Moon has many, many, many different meanings behind it. Right off the get, I got you're trying to get out of or find your way through this situation. Because here's how I like to move. I can't speak. Here's how I like to look at it. See this lobster? He's coming out of the water, right? Now, it's dark out. There's a couple of obstacles. These little things in the sky could talk about obstacles. There's a fox-looking thing and a dog-looking thing. They're in the way, and this lobster's like, well, how the hell am I going to get out of there, right? But there is a path, and it's highlighted, okay? The moon is highlighting a path. You're trying to find a way out of this situation because you're stuck to it, Eight of Swords, mental energy. This is a mental prison. You're not actually bound. You see she's bound and tied and like her eyes are covered and she's like, oh no, what do I do? Blah, blah, blah. This is a self-made, what's the word? Self-made prison, okay? You're keeping yourself here. You're stuck to it like glue, all right? And that's why your challenge is to get over it, to get over this fear and anxiety and depression, like this mental prison. Your goal is, or your challenge is to get past that because you're keeping your hair here. Yeah, I can't talk. Oh my God, I give up. You're keeping yourself here. This is your driving factor for your goal. Your goal is to find a way through this fearful and anxiety-ridden situation, okay? The moon also talks about fears, illusions, okay? So you're trying to make it through this fearful situation because you feel trapped to it. You feel bound. You feel like you're stuck and don't know where to go or have nowhere to go, okay? But your near future, you have the Two of Cups, okay? That's a harmonious love connection, okay? You're going to be coming together with somebody. And it doesn't have to be a third party. This could be this person from the past and you're coming together with them. Okay, you're currently coming together with them, but you're still stuck to the shit that happened in the past. And you're like, oh, how do I get out of this situation? Blah, blah, blah. I'm just throwing that other scenario out there. I feel like right now you're trying to move past them and be with somebody else, but they're still heavily on your mind. All right. Take it how it resonates. But so in the near future, you have the Two of Cups. You're going to be coming together with somebody. You're going to have a great harmonious connection coming up. And that's like an awesome card to get as a near future. Like that's a new relationship, right? Your current situation, yeah, and this is again why I think you're starting something new. You have the Page of Wands. That's having the Ace of Wands in your hands. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. You're taking that ace and you're going out and starting new things and like following new passions and desires because wands are passion energy, right? Or the fire energy, so it's passion. So you're going out there and you're trying to start new things, which is great. External to you, though, you have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay, that talks about, it's a couple ways to look at it. External energy can either be this person, it could be the new person, it could just be the energy around you. But people don't want to fight. They're trying not to fight. Okay? Fives are change. So there's something changing around you. But this external influence, whatever it is, whether it's the person from the past, the new person, or just the energy around you, they're trying not to fight. They're trying to get away from this conflict and avoid this conflict. It also talks about like inner conflict. So somebody could be also very conflicted internally, but I think it's more of like people trying to avoid conflict here. So your hope here, you have Temperance. Temperance talks about healing, talks about finding balance, like emotional stability, okay? You're hoping to heal from this situation. You're hoping to find that emotional balance and stability in the situation, okay? And your fear, you have the Star. Two ways I can see that. You fear this starting again. Star talks about rebirth, but right off the jump before I got vulnerability, you're afraid to be vulnerable and pour your heart out again or wear your heart out on your sleeve. Okay, you're afraid to let yourself open up to the chance where you could be hurt again. Because in the past, either you walked away or they walked away, but it was something that bothered you, right? It's still on your mind, heavy. So you're afraid to open up and be vulnerable again. And you just want to heal, which, very understandable. Okay, very understandable. And that's awesome that you want to heal. It's awesome that you're going out and doing new things. I really like that. It's awesome that your near future is the Two of Cups in the upright. Sorry, I looked at this other card. Which what I looked at was the Queen of Swords in the reverse, which is your outcome. That talks about trying to detach yourself from a situation, trying to get away from the situation. It can also talk about like being very standoffish and cold towards somebody, like communication wise. But it could also talk about like not fully cutting a cord. I don't want to say that's where it is right here for your outcome, but that could very well be where like you're just kind of just detaching yourself from this person and this old situation, and you're just like, just stay over there. Anytime they text you, you kind of short answer it, and like shit like that. But you won't like outright say like, no, stay the fuck away from me type thing, right? But you're not gonna sit there and be like, hey, how you been? What's up? You want to hang out soon? Like, you want to talk? Blah, blah, blah. You're just like, no, short answer is like, just kind of hoping they get the vibe, right? Kind of just like, stay over there. I got new things over here. You stay over there. And yeah, I don't have to be a dick to you. Cool. And again, the reason I asked why you're stagnant, the undertone of your read, you have the Chariot in the reverse. So like not moving forward, feeling stuck in a situation, feeling like you can't go anywhere. The obstacles are like too big for you. Like that's how you feel, right? That's what this whole read is about. And that's why I say your challenge is to get through this mental energy, the shit that's bothering you, this anxiety, this fear. Because like I said, it's a self-made prison. It's not real. Okay? It's self-made. You can get out of it. There is a way. It's one thing I always say with the moon. There is a way. There is a path. Okay? Notice how the I think it's a fox, and it's obviously a dog, and I think it's a fox. Notice how they're focused on the moon. Okay, the lobster can easily sneak through without them even noticing. There is a way. Okay, and your your advice here: the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Release the burden of this. Okay, if any of you know tarot, you know the Ten of Wands. He's hunched over. He's holding all these wands. He's not happy. It's weighing him down. It's really bothering him, bogging him down, shit like that. Release it. Let it go. Okay, you can get out. A 10 is a completion. Okay, so get to this complete. I had to look at something. A 10 is a completion. It's the end of a cycle, and it's a start of another one. Okay, a new one, not the same one, a new one. Release the burdens. Okay, and underneath the Chariot, which I love, love it. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which talks about being emotionally independent and self-sufficient and very sure of yourself, strong, beautiful, confident. Right? It's coming. Okay, and after that you have the Three of Wands, which is sending your ships out. I don't know if you can see it. Sending your ships out, right? The Two of Wands talks about planning and like shit like that. Three of Wands where you implement that plan and you send your ships out to go start this new venture, whatever it is. And you set your plans in motion and you're waiting for the return on your investment, okay? It's coming. But you have to invest in getting out of this prison. You have to invest in yourself and realize, okay, I'm mentally keeping myself here. I need to release this. It's not good for me because it's keeping me stalled. Okay? But like I said, your near future, you have Two of Cups. It's coming. Okay, and that's awesome. It's beautiful. You have the right mentality. You want to heal. You just need to get out of this prison. And I like that outcome. It's like, you're not going to be a dick and be like, fuck you, get away from me. You're just kind of just like, stay away. Not necessarily say it, but just, don't really talk to me. 2-word answers, 1-word answer type shit, right? Anyway, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. That would be awesome. Let me know down in the comments what you thought. Like, share, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Be greatly appreciated. You don't have to, you don't want to, but that would be dope. And also, like I said, if you guys want to purchase a personal reading, feel free to send me an email, grizzlytarot@gmail.com, down below in the description. And if it resonated, awesome. If it didn't, do not try and force it to resonate. Do not get in the comments and be like, oh, fuck you, it wasn't true, blah, 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 blah. Like, it just wasn't your story, dude. You know what I mean? Anyway, check back in a couple days, whatever. See if your new reading makes more sense, or check your moon, rising, and Venus signs and see if those are more relevant to your story. Anyway, you can go check them out anyway because they might resonate too. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.